Hi, my name is Chris, and my wife and I have been married for 11 years. We have 3 kids together, and things have been good. Like, really good. Well, sometimes really good, but not always. And so when I was scrolling through Facebook one day, and I came across an ad, the kind that you normally just fly right past, something caught my eye because it said something along the lines of, do you feel like married roommates? And the truth is that I have felt like that a number of times in the past. In fact, probably the last big fight or argument that my wife and I had was probably around that very issue. And so that ad ended up being a real scroll stopper for me. Like right in my tracks, like, wait a minute. And it just drew my attention. So I clicked on the link, not knowing what to expect, skeptical for sure. That this was another clickbait thing just to get me to, get my attention, and like so many other things that we experience online. But it wasn't. It wasn't just a clickbait thing. It was a genuine and real professional marriage counselor trying to help as many people as she can by leveraging the power of the internet and having an online presence and platform. And so I signed up for this beta course, this trial kind of a thing. And some of the people in the group that I was in have experienced such pain and infidelity, and they were desperately trying to repair what they once had because they felt broken. And for others, this was it. I mean, this was a last resort measure for them before heading to divorce. And they have seen incredible breakthroughs. I mean, it has been just amazing to see this transformation take place within the group, and I'm so happy for them. But that's not my story to tell. Mine is not one of, my marriage being on the rocks or on the verge of destruction, but maybe one of complacency, of getting, just too comfortable and going through the motions, resulting in a loss of passion and intimacy relationally with my wife and I. And I'm just going to be honest, some of the course material was a refresher. It's very basic information, so a lot of it was review, nothing that was new to me, because, like I said, we've been doing this for over 11 years. That we've worked through a lot together. But the thing is, we had to learn it the hard way, right? And so a lot of this, I'm looking back on it, and I'm like, yeah, I wish I knew this when we were younger. Man, I wish I knew this, when we had first gotten married, because it would have helped us in so many ways. And then there, of course, there were some newer concepts and some newer ideas, some newer ways of applying things in our lives, and all of it was beneficial to us. I think what's been the most helpful out of everything is simply access to Amy Wine. Because you can read about all these things in books yourselves. You can, maybe even find another video online course on YouTube or something like that. But all of that's information, right? It's head knowledge. It's things that you put up here, but maybe you don't actually do anything with it. And we get stuck in that, right? Like, we can learn so much, but if it doesn't actually impact our lives and change the way we live, then what good was it? And so for me, I think the most beneficial thing was access to Amy, because she helps you not only learn these things like information, But then through access to her and the questions that you can ask and the answers that she gives and the live Q&As and all of these things, she is able to listen to your specific situation and scenario that you're in and tell you how you can actually take the information and use it and apply it to your marriage. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is that Amy Wine helps you take the information and use it so you experience transformation in your marriage. And that was invaluable. And so if you're wondering if something like this is for you, if this course is for you, I think the answer is yes. Because this course is truly for everybody. There is something for everyone in every season of life. It doesn't matter how young or how old. If you've been married 4 years or 40 years, I truly believe there's something here for everyone. And so I want to just say thank you. Thank you, Amy Wine, for offering this course, for putting all this stuff together, for making yourself available to us to answer our questions, and for just pouring yourself out into people like us to strengthen our marriages. So I want to thank you, and God bless you for everything you've done for us.